So I've got a bit of dirt. I don't have to wait for anyone to like actually come in. You know, I might retitle the stream real quick. How do I do that? Stream settings. There we go. Save. There we go. Alright. So, I got a bit of dirt. I don't have much soup, but you know, we can work our way around that, I guess. Oh yeah, so our goal today is to do this and maybe do a bit more that way. But my main goal is to do just to fill this, which I probably could do reasonably fast. Cause last stream it was why am I? But pretty much all it is just me clicking. It says 3 people are on the stream, so hello other person. How are you today? Is my mic muted? No, it's not. 2 people. Sick. For some reason I'm getting snow in the nether, because I've put the nether biome stick on. So I mean it's meant to be the nether. I'm still getting spawns of like, you know, zombies, skeletons. I've already done tiny bits, like I've added very little, but I have still done stuff. You know, I've added the teleport pod. I think I might have done it in last stream. I'd like to start doing this in parts. So let's say from, let's see, where's about halfway? Halfway through, I'd say it's about here. Why does that guy keep on leaving and then joining again? There we go. I need like pick block on. But I know that doesn't like actually work. I don't know if it's just like me, but it never seems to work on mine. But I've got a lot of dirt, so this probably will... I'm going to need a lot more dirt, and also I've already spent a reasonable amount of my money in this game. So it's like, I was on about 600k, now I'm on like 530,000 because I spent some on just dirt, ice. I got that ice minion recipe because I finally bothered with it. So that was pretty epic. Yeah. Thing is, this is a lot larger than those 2, which I thought those 2 took a long time. Whereas this is gonna take ages, and I still need to like plant everything. I know that 30 Virus would do stuff like obviously he did, you know, the farm and that, but he did it in intervals. I'm just trying to get it all done and out quickly, and it means I can just talk. I do have a second channel where the premise of it is literally just me talking about stuff, but gotta think about things that are currently relevant. You gotta think about this. I'm currently working on this bit, and I gotta do that bit. But that's like nothing that's gonna feel like absolutely ages. It's gonna take pretty much. Like this is gonna take ages. I don't even know if I have the amount of dirt that I need for it. I think I have enough to do that. I might not have enough to do this bit actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I know that I am going to need those 2 magical mushroom soups because this is going to take longer than 5 minutes in it. Bow. What does bow mean? What do you mean by bow? When was that? That was a few minutes ago. Yeah, no, I'm very late to reading chat because I don't have like a separate monitor. Wait, I can just see it. So I just occasionally glance over to my right where my phone is. If I had like tons of money, I'd probably get two really high spec monitors. Probably upgrade the PC as well. Like the thing is, I don't want to have to buy two monitors because monitors aren't exactly expensive. I just don't really want to have to buy two, literally just for YouTube. Like, say I were to get big, then sure I'd be doing it because I'd be streaming lots, and really I need to have good things to be able to stream. Like you, for streaming, it's not needed, but it's like it's highly advised for you to get a second monitor. Because obviously you're gonna want your main monitor, but then you're gonna need like a second one for reading chat. Like lots of people have three monitors. Like they'll have one that they can just have Google open. They can have one with their stream, and then they can have their main one, which will probably have quite high specs, like high quality, really good graphics, like nearly 4K. And I don't understand why snow's getting down here. It's not a cold tiger. It's fucking hell. Why do I only have one viewer? What is this? I meant to have two. Stream, why do you deceive me this way? I'm starting to speed through this. I've broken up into parts, which makes me think I'm actually doing more than I am. I've done quite a lot. You have to think about this. That's probably the size of neither of those. I'd say that up to there is about the size of the first one. Actually, it's probably bigger than that, in fairness. That's probably the second one. You know, the layer 2. The bigger one. This is full width. You know, this is gonna be different. This is gonna be annoying. Alright. I've gotten rid of my pumpkin menu because I no longer have needs for it because I only had it just to get the pumpkin boots. Farmer's boots recipe faster, which I have now reforged to wise. How about I split it up into bits? I'm actually doing this like proper fast. Now I've got to do that bit, which will take a little more time. Then once I've done this, I'll probably end the stream. I might need to go for my tea. But then, it as an interval, you know. But once I've done this, I'll probably end the stream. Maybe do a bit more. Maybe I'll do like another bit here where I'll go. You know what? We'll either I don't know if this will be planning out the next one, but this will either be planning out the next stream, or actually, you know what? We're gonna do this for a bit more of the stream. We're gonna add a bit more to do, because else it's just gonna be like quite a short stream, like 30 minutes if you're counting the amount of stuff that actually goes on in it. So that'll add some more stuff to it. I've seen lots of people's pumpkin farms, and even my second layer is better than their ones. Because I've actually visited multiple people's islands, and I've seen them, and they're just so pathetic. Like, they are, like, really bad pumpkin farms. Like my first one, but instead they do have the two things. But they have, like, less pumpkins in total, because they're not doing theirs as long. We've nearly done the first part of it. You know, we've been streaming for like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, probably about 7, 8 maybe. We've already done quite a bit. Like, we were at about there, now we've done all of this, then we planned out some other bits. I'd say we could do a decent amount today, but I don't want to be streaming for too long. Not like I've got anything planned because I don't have any friends. I do, but I don't have much. Anyway, I don't have anything else planned. I just don't really want to be streaming for all too long because I've actually had plans for recording a YouTube video. But I have postponed the stream a few times now and don't want to do it anymore. I might do some Enderman farming at the end for like 20 minutes. That's how long I can actually do it for, so yeah. But that's changed to the nether thing. But then, like, I'm getting snow, and that's meant to, like, I'm meant to look over there, and it's meant to be red. Red mist. It's really foggy today, and that was pretty cool. You know, I've actually been thinking quite a lot about my YouTube, and have been busting videos out at an alarming rate. Because I've been doing lots of videos, and what my 2019 goals, I'm going to make a video about this. 2019, 2020 goal is, I'm probably going to reveal a few more. Like, there'll be personal ones, and then there'll be like, why is there just a single block? Oh. See, that's how big this thing is. I can't even render the chunks. I don't have my render distance up high, but you know, I don't want my computer to literally be pooping because I don't have much RAM going into Minecraft. But it's like I just want to slow down videos, and I want to just take my time with them and try to make them more high quality. I obviously can't take as much time because it's like I don't have an editing software, so it's not like I'm gonna be editing. It's just I want to have intervals like once a week instead of busting them out like once a day. Because then it's just gonna be awful, and I'm not gonna be getting like any views because it's just uploading every day, and no one's gonna be wanting to watch it. It will be awful. So what I want to do is I want to set myself a once a week video schedule, whatever you want to call it. I call it schedule, but that's just how I talk. Anyway, so I want to set myself, you know, like a once a week videos schedule, but I'd rather them be like better, and I'd rather upload and make it so that there's more weight behind it, and it'll be better than just constantly putting them out and getting like one view, because that's what I was doing before. I took a tiny break. It was really when I got cards that I started to seriously break. But, you know, I think when I started playing on my PC more, that's really when I started to calm down. And when I played COD, I'd play a lot of CODs, just with Lewis. And then the Clan War videos took ages to make, so it's like, those are the only videos that take quite a long time to make, like with editing and then, you know, getting the clips. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I don't mind, you know. It's like, I'd rather do better videos that are more enjoyable. Like, I obviously will stream, probably set myself a schedule of that once a week, you know. But anyway, after this stream, I'm planning to play some of my Java playthrough and record a video for that. I'm probably going to start a mine. I might not record it because I really don't want to just start a mine for no reason. I mean, there is a reason, because I need to get diamonds. The things I've been enjoying just, you know, chillaxing. I need to fix the sheep farm because it's just really awful. I need to expand it. I need to just take some time off YouTube. I think after I do my 2020 goals and my Turek and Terror Rewind, I'll probably take January off. Not for like I'm too tired of YouTube. I do enjoy making videos. They're not for other. See, I don't want to say it, but it really is. I upload them for myself, so I can be. I'm not proud of them, but I'd rather have them there to show I do enjoy making them. I know lots of people don't like them, and I constantly get called bad at YouTube, but then the people that call me bad just don't have the balls to make their own videos. So it's like, you know, because Lewis stopped because he just really didn't enjoy it anymore. I mean, I can understand. I got tired of YouTube a lot, but then I just felt, oh no, I'm not tired of it. I just want to take a break, which I'll eventually do. I kept on postponing the break. I was like, no, and I kept on doing it. So the thing is with YouTube, well, lots of people don't understand this because lots of people want to be YouTubers. It takes a lot of effort to, and it also takes bravery to like upload the videos. And lots of people just say, lots of people don't realize how like not annoying or difficult it is to upload the videos, but it's like, say you go to a school, you know how embarrassing that is when people start finding it, and then people start calling it bad. It's just really downplaying. Like you wouldn't want just one of your mates saying, "Oh, I've seen one of your YouTube videos. It's awful." You wouldn't want that. It's just it really puts you down when someone just sees your video and then they just take the piss out of you. But then it's like when you try to do it seriously and you're not like a literal like 7-year-old, like I take the piss out of King Cobra, also known as Scythe. He has an old YouTube channel, and I just take the piss out of him for it. But the thing is, he was very, very young then. I'm guessing he didn't know what he was doing. It's like it takes effort and it takes, a lot of, what's the word? What am I trying to think of? It takes. I've been forgetting words recently. It just means basically you need to not fear embarrassment, I guess. The thing is, I had awful confidence. It takes confidence to be a YouTuber, lots of it. The thing is, I wasn't a very confident person, and then doing YouTube made me a lot more confident and more boisterous. It's like, as soon as someone finds your video that you don't want finding your YouTube channel, you really don't want that. But say like one of your best mates finds it, or you tell them about it, and then they just start mocking you or something for it. It can be really just. I'd see it as sad. I'd see it as sad for bullying someone for doing what they enjoy doing. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about really. Anyway, if you're bullying someone for their YouTube channel, you gotta think about if they've had confidence issues before. I was never very confident. Good way to forget about a good way to get out of not being confident is acting it until you see it yourself. So like faking it, and then eventually if you fake it long enough, you eventually just become confident. That's how I got a lot more confident, by faking it, and then eventually you just see yourself as it. It's like if you pretend to be depressed, eventually you do become depressed. If you pretend to cut yourself, you eventually do start cutting yourself. It's like that really. It's obviously not as extreme, but it's similar to it. But it's like, if someone's mocking you for your YouTube channel, you gotta think about it. Because if they're mocking you for the YouTube channel, but they don't make videos, then how can they mock you if they don't even do their own videos? Because I'm sure that their videos wouldn't be any better. If they're just taking the piss out of you because of your videos, then what's the point in, like, why? Why would anyone do that? Because it's not helping anyone. All it's doing is making someone just upset, because people do get upset over stuff like that. Like, it could be really downputting. Because say you just start taking the piss out of someone for their YouTube channel and you're not. If someone's taking the piss out of you, why don't you just say, oh, well, why don't you do it? And if they say, oh, I don't want to do it, then it's simple. If they don't do it, then they can't take the piss out of you for it. Because they're not doing it. So why should you have to be downput by someone saying, just taking the piss out of you for your YouTube channel or whatever it is? Whatever the situation is. It's I just hear lots of stories about people getting bullied for, social media and that. I don't understand. Like, if you're getting bullied, why don't you just say to the bully, "Why aren't you doing it?" Because it's simple. I'm not saying like it's simple to stop getting bullied because lots of people obviously can't get out of it. It's not their fault, but I really don't know what I'm trying to say here. I guess what I'm saying is that if someone's bullying you for social media, well, if they're not doing it themselves, like YouTube's a perfect example because this is what I know. I know about this because it's like if someone, because there is a person called Lil Disrespect. He comes on the YouTube channel a lot. I've been getting really annoyed with him because he just keeps on saying my YouTube channel's awful. The thing is, he's not doing it, so I'm sure if he did it, he'd be no better at it. There are people like PewDiePie that have got a lot more subscribers. I've got 85. I'm not meant to be good at YouTube. 85. I'm not saying if you have like less than 85, you're bad. But the thing is, I don't care if I'm not good because I don't need to be. If I've got 85 subs, then why would I need to be good? Because there's just no point. It's not that I'm not trying. It's just I don't feel like I need to try yet. Say my channel blew up tomorrow, I'd like seriously really start trying. I'd take my break already. I'd come back fresh. I probably wouldn't take my break. I'd address it. I'd probably do my Terraki and Terra 2019 rewind. And I'd say that I'm going on break for January, because that is what my plan is. Because I want to just step away from it. I'd just like to take some time away from it and then come back to it. And then it's just like, oh, sick. I'm back. And the thing is, it's like, it's not that I don't want to do YouTube, it's that I want to do it, but I don't want to just be constantly doing it. Because once you start uploading constantly, you can't go back. You're in, you don't go back, you know. It's that kind of thing, you know. But anyway, I've been talking about YouTube long now. Let's talk about other things. Recently, Boris Johnson got elected in. Wow, who would have thought Conservatives would have won? But if you look at the thing, it's because of old people. Older people. Because if you look at the stats, it's like people that are 49. Wait, we've done what we actually set out to do as well. Huh. Well, once I do this, I'll probably end the stream. But if you look at the stats, like legitimately, it's just so funny because it's older people that have voted for Conservatives instead of young people. There's more older people that have voted than younger people, and younger people had voted for Labour, but because there was less people voting, because lots of people just don't bother voting. Even though the thing is, you're putting it in people's hands that in 10, 20 years, they probably won't be alive then. So it doesn't matter to them. So that's the reason that Conservatives won, really. It's not the only reason, you know. One of the main ones. Shrek played a heavy role in it. I'm not saying that all old people voted. Older people voted. conservatives. Just a lot of people did. But look at that balance. And we're about to spend about 10. It won't be 10,000. It'll be a little less than 10,000, but it'll be close-ish. It was 3,000. Alright. Well, once we've done this, is that an AOTD? It's an AOTE. Wow. Interesting. Up to my private island now. There we go. Let's just go fill this in. Tomorrow I probably won't do a stream. I might do a stream today. I probably won't do a stream for about a week. I need to make Terraki and Terra Rewind soon, which will... See, the holidays are coming up, so I'll probably just start streaming then. Because I'll have lots of time then. You know, I could probably stream for a good 6 hours or something. I probably won't enjoy it, but I could probably get the farm done. But I just realised I didn't even need to click, but I think it's faster if I do. Actually, I think it places less if I just... The thing is, if I go to my layer 2 pumpkin farm, it'll feel so goddamn small. I really want to get this full width pumpkin farm done already, because I did start. I thought I was actually gonna do a full width pumpkin farm when I started the layer 1, and then I screwed it up, and then I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna deal with this. And eventually, I think I did a stream where I started the second layer. I've used that for a while, and now I want to obviously upgrade to the biggest one. Oh, the chickens are starting to spawn. But won't Enderman also spawn? Because they spawn in the end. I mean, not end. Nether. Alright. We're nearly done. Not really, but once we've done this, we will be finished. And I'll probably just take a break off building. Because the amount of blocks we've placed here is a lot. By the way, we finished with a pumpkin minion. And in place we've put a chicken minion. Not in the place where we had it, but where I used to have the chicken minion. And also the cow minion and the skeleton minion. So now that's pretty cool, isn't it? I wonder if let me do that. But so it's now like, wow. So I'm going for the feathering because that will give me reforges. You know, not very good reforge, but it will be a reforge. It will be a bit more damage, you know. We could probably... No, we couldn't do this in a minute. Actually, we're getting close to finishing. Only 4 more rows. Jesus. We're doing this pretty well, actually. Like, look at this. 2 more rows after this. Probably gonna need 1 more after. This could have been so cool because now we're just gonna have like a minute 30 maybe after left. Once we've nearly done this, and then I can just go. See, stream will. Oh, hello. Noon, would you take my money? Does he read his chat? Lol's free stuff. You can notice me. I don't got all days. When was that? That was 2 minutes ago. I don't know if you're still on the stream. If you are, please take, please. I would love money. Just say you'll give me the money. I don't read chat because I have it on my phone. So I have it on my phone, not a monitor, so I don't really check all too often. And I never really have people coming in my stream, so yeah, that's the main reason I don't check my chat. Are you still there? I don't know if you're still there. Have I got my mic muted? No, I don't. I'm guessing you've gone then. I will gladly take your money. How you going? I'm gonna go poo. And also end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I would have loved to have taken your money. But I guess not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.